So calculate the volume and capacity of the composite prism. So if we're looking at a volume, right, of a composite prism, it's the same thing. You're going to have to split it in multiple prisms, right, and then find the volume of each and then add them together. Another way that you can do it is you can find the volume of the big area, the big volume, I mean, and then take out the piece that they have cut out. Okay, whatever is easier for you. I usually like to do volume of this, right, the volume of this, and then add them. Okay. So let's look at I'm thinking you can split it in half the other way. You can do either way, right? So you can also do this way. So it's up to you. Okay? So let's do this one. So I have the bottom, right, shape number 1. And the volume of shape number 1 is length times width times height, right? So that's going to be 16.8 times 6.6 times 7.5. And make sure that when you are doing this, that all your units are the same. Otherwise, your answer is not going to be correct. Oops. So you got 831.6. The unit is centimeter cube. So what would be the dimension of the top prism? So this is 9.4, thing as this, so that's 6.6, and this is 4.2. Okay, so the volume of the second prism is 9.4 times 6.6 times 4.2. And that's 260.6 centimeter cube. And now my final answer is going to be that the volume, or the total volume, is V1 plus V2, which is 831.6 plus 260.6 and the answer is 1092. That's a 0.2, and the unit is centimeter cube. If you want to find it in liter, you can just simply divide by 1,000, right? Because we already know that 1 liter is equal to 1,000 centimeter cube. We've already done that too many times. So the volume is 1092.2 divided by 1,000, which is 1.092 liter. Are we okay with this? Into liters, yeah. Because the questions ask for capacity, right? So I want it in liter, right? What's the capacity of your water bottle? It's 500 milliliter. So capacity should be in a liter or milliliter unit. Yeah, but it could be, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be made of carton. It could be a swimming pool. Right? It could be a water tank, right? Where you have fishes swimming in here. An aquarium, right? It could be anything. It doesn't have to be cardboard. Are we okay with this? What's up? So I converted it to liter, right? So instead, I did not write the whole thing. I just wrote the final step. But if you want to write the full thing, you can write this 1,000. That's right. Capacity has to be in liters. Okay, I need all your attention on this next question. So I have a rectangular prism, has a square base with side length of 7 centimeter and its volume is 392 centimeter cube. Calculate the height of the prism. So this is where your trick is, and this is where you have to be careful with when the question is asking you a square base, right? So that means you have the rectangular prism where your length and your width are equal to 7. Okay? So my length and my width is equal to 7. So I have the volume equals length times width times height. I know that the length is 7, and I know that the width is 7. I don't know what the height is. Okay? What do I know about the volume? So I can replace the volume with 392. 7 times 7 is 49h. How do you solve for h? Divide by what? By 49. Right? So to isolate for h, you bring the 49 over. So it's 392 divided by 49. 8. Nope.